Okay. Ball-winning midfielder Evo, absolutely fantastic. And especially when you factor in that it was only 25k for the boost that it could give, like this is ridiculous. 𝐤𝐬𝐢𝐴 Molina here, sitting 5'5", 5-star, 5-star in a bunch of positions for you, and all of them have pluses. Defensive mid being provided by this Evo. He's got some badges that make sense. You know my struggle to put in good crosses, so I love this because it makes it easier, and this is just fantastic, isn't it? It is a little bit rough at times with no technical of any sort, but I think we make it work because of the skill moves, yeah. And yeah, for me, this guy's an attacker for sure, so I love that he brings that defense and that aggression that high up the field, but that's nowhere near priority 1 for him. Service. Long shots, either foot. Let's do some skill moves. Let's do some cute passes. Let's have some fun. But no, this dude has 590 rated stats on his face card now. Like, I need to know, was it worth it? Did this just put him on that new level? And you know, I hope we're gonna find out in the 2 games that are coming up now. For the first time in so long, I just skipped the team preview. That is absolutely heartbreaking. But of course, if you have been enjoying the Athletic past and present, you can totally like the video and subscribe, as I believe that'll help you see more of these videos. Back and by in the gym today. Solid. Workday solid as well. And a little bit of defense in store for us early here. I'm trying to get Lauren. There we go. That's a good block. Dealt with confidently so. And I'm really heartbroken about the no team preview because I think for a lot of people, definitely including myself, seeing other people's teams building teams, seeing all the cards that people make their Evos, that's such a fun part of the game. Oh my goodness. And with 99 shooting, I'm always going to have faith with her, but I think I just have yet to find a good way to get her into the best spots consistently. Which obviously, I mean, that sounds important, doesn't it? Here's 𝐒𝐿𝐤𝐢𝐴𝐬𝐲 𝐄𝐦𝐚𝐥. No gold quick step, lights up there. And I thought I took a touch too many, and he gets the board, okay. And dude, offensive rebounding is legitimately massive in this game. Like, you think about the NBA playoffs and how much they say that matters. Dude, in FIFA, offensive boards, rebounds, tap-ins, cheese goals, whatever, all those hustle plays, those matter so much, don't they? And why did Molina here? Who just played in Champions League? It was Arsenal PSG. Was hoping that London was going to light up and be excited, but maybe not so much. But the PSG team is actually playing so well, aren't they? And Dembele is a different beast. I didn't realize the... Shoot, now I can't remember what it was, but I thought they'd said his most goal contributions in a season had been maybe 14 or something around there, which I didn't think, maybe I had misheard that, but I think they said now he has like a lot of goal contributions, like might be leading Europe or might be top 3 in Europe, maybe. So much. And that's so cool for him, and I think it would have been cool to see that work out for him better at Barca, because him and Messi on the wings, how is that a real team? Like, that's absurd. I guess Neymar was there at one point too. He was pretty good. But dude, I had a second informed Dembele that I got from Foot Champs on FIFA 20, I think. Oh my god, that card was insane. The drag, I don't know why I'm just reminiscing today, but the drag back on FIFA 20 was so good. And obviously that was Ben Yedder's go-to skill move, if you could remember that. But yeah, that was just so much quicker it was. And it had so much strength behind it when he did it as well. Like, you could really rip that in a lot of spots confidently that you probably shouldn't have been able to. And I wonder if I'd controlled that quicker, would I have been able to play a through ball to 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐴𝐬𝐬 there? Dang, and to think that some people really do have the Ruud Gullits, the Pelés, the whoever's, right? And they're not getting excited about the Evos, like that's such a massive part of the game for me, but maybe they're just playing Foot Champs, they're playing Rivals, they're being a bit more competitive, and that's kind of where they get their excitement from. I don't know who's more right, I don't know if there is a right or a wrong there, but that's so crazy to me because the Evos are just so massive. Yeah, there's 𝐁𝐿𝐤𝐴𝐬𝐬. I won't lie, this has been a more tame offensive performance from the opponent. And I just only mean that in terms of speed. That's a very good finish from Santa. And he's out on that note. But I think that kind of suits Lauren just a little bit more. I felt like she played a lot better that game as she just picked up an 8.0. And the man of the hour did not have his best game, did he? But it seems like everyone around him did. That's okay because I felt his hustle and he was there in some spaces. We couldn't quite get the finesse shot to go, but I would hope that in Game 2 we get to see a little bit more from him. Game 2 we will get a team preview this time, although this guy did want to skip it. I don't know if I've ever seen that 𝐿𝐤𝐢𝐴𝐬𝐲 card before. It looks kind of ridiculous, but this team's solid. And the problem that creates turmoil within me is that 𝐤𝐬𝐴𝐬𝐲 Molina has gold whipped, gold finesse, and 5-star, 5-star, and like 92, 93 dribbling, something like that, right? That feels too good offensively to play at right back. And I could Oh, let's go Molina. And he does have the good white defending badges to play right back. But at the same time, we have a very good Marcos Llorente card who has gold bruiser. Like, that is very solid. And it hurts to not have Llorente in the team because he brings a certain type of hustle. And then we also have 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 right wing, who really does need to start at right wing because she has legitimately 99 dribbling, gold technical, gold rapid. And lots of good white badges, but she is so good. And she bangs all our free kicks, yeah. Good effort from Molina there. We do get that. Wide to Molina. That's a good roulette. And I want to finesse that, and he actually has white finesse, so I probably just should have. That's a good rip from Lauren. And I would have loved like a back heel kind of situation there from Griezmann. And the ball roll wasn't the best choice there. I'll tell you what though, for the first time in a while, I've been interacting with a woman on Hinge. And would you believe it? From Kazakhstan. Cool. So I looked that place up. I did a little search on that. A lot bigger than I thought it was, yeah. But she likes soccer. Like, that's tough. So we were talking about that a little bit. Unfortunately, there's something wrong with her. She likes Spurs. So that's maybe just something you have to deal with, I don't know. But, okay, that's a good move from him. But yeah, I wonder if anything happens there, I don't know. Molina's definitely had some good touches. We're hearing from him this game. That's a good touch right there. Okay, Miss Anna's been active. She really has been. We're going to wait until this next one. And I think this dude's going to absolutely love this. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, that's a good finish. I did not think that one was going in, but posting in it went. Maybe you haven't heard from this guy in a little bit. And that's not the best for me, but he does have the hustle to win that back. And maybe another penalty. Now this is tough because I just dinked one up the middle and missed. I do like that as soon as we get Carrasco involved. I mean, you can't go up the middle again. You surely just can't. But as soon as we get Carrasco involved, there's a goal. Maybe we need to get it to him more. And we'll try to, kind of immediately from Miss Lauren. And it's very good control from Carrasco. And there's Miss Anna making her moves. And here's Griezmann making his. Doesn't quite work out. Carrasco holds on to this, though. There we go. Okay, we don't want to rely on the ball roll. One of my boys is close to his first Lord with, not Soldier 76, that is what we call him, but Bucky on Marvel Rivals. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for him, and it really is going to happen soon. So yeah, probably got to start doing some more solo queuing in Marvel Rivals, definitely, because I am trying to get the rank up, probably, if Celestial is the goal this season. Maybe keep this one low. There we go. This is the space that we like it with Griezmann, and we don't need to just be sprinting all the time, but it kind of is working here. It's at 3 penalties, 1 game. This guy's actually going to hate me. Gosh, where do you go? Something's telling me I just don't want to take this with Griezmann, so I am going to switch off. We will go 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. I just don't know. Yeah, what do you want to do here? I just have no idea. Yeah, he's absolutely hating that. Okay, that was kind of crisp from Griezmann. We look back to Miss Brazil. Okay. Oh my gosh, and then she said, okay, yeah, I'm from Kazakhstan. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I said, I think I've seen some UFC fights from one guy from Kazakhstan. And then she just dropped his name. And I was like, oh my god, so you know of this guy. Like, that's so cool. Okay. He loves that right before halftime to cut it to only a 1-goal lead that we have. And yeah, honestly, I'm thinking, let's go Molina on the attacking wingback, and we'll throw 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 on winger attack, as she usually is, and we'll see if we can get these two cooking. We're definitely giving up something defensively by doing that, but I'm hoping that, as Vermeeren does right there, he and Hector Herrera can show out a little bit for us, and our center backs have not been playing bad at all. And I am seeing someone, okay. Oh my, that one's offside, thank god. We'll try to look wide to Nelmo Molina here, and we don't really, oh no, he is at outside back, so that will go to him, but surprisingly, he's not been the best at winning headers when I do the big switch to him. That's a good finish from Miss Anna. That's just not the best piece of defending from me, and that's a good, well-deserved, fine finish. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever talked to someone with a Baltimore accent, but I think I would love to. Griezmann's not quite going to get that one off. Neither is Miss Anna. Maybe 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 though. Posting in. That's a beautiful one to walk into a pause with. Oh my goodness, my boy just gets destroyed, and the trickster fake shot's lovely there. I love the pop-up, and we keep it simple. We do not make that, but we do get the cleanup crew goal. Not the prettiest, but you saw the vision. And 6-4, it does end. That's a good one. Now Molina picks up a goal. I do like that, but I've had games where he's been far more involved, so I'm a little bit heartbroken that we didn't get to show the absolute best of him. And yeah, in summary, I think I need to figure out what the best play is for this novel Molina. I definitely don't want to run him at DM, again, especially with finesse and whipped. I feel like that is just not the best space to get, not the best area to get the best out of him. But no, this guy's a baller. I really do like him, and I wonder, is he going to be the first person that I have that goes to full 90 stats? I have no idea. I wonder. I hope.